Hi, this is Ken Stiles, the pragmatic professor, here to provide some insights and advice based on my 35 years of teaching college. Today, I'm talking mostly to college seniors, and I'm posing the question of whether or not you should go to grad school. Now, I'm making a distinction here between grad school and professional school, like law school or med school and so forth. Grad school, especially in the liberal arts, is basically like another year or two of your senior year. So if you liked your senior year, you'll probably enjoy grad school. It's actually not as hard as a lot of people think. You don't have to do any general education classes. You usually only take 4 classes per term, and almost all of the classes you take are classes that you'll enjoy. There are going to be a few rigorous courses, but most of them are kind of fun, right? And, may be better than being unemployed. A lot of times when there's an economic downturn, grad school enrollment increases because of that. Just make sure that they pay for it, okay? If you're paying to be in grad school, that's a bit of a problem, right? It's very expensive, and it doesn't always pay off, because most of the time it's not necessary to get a particular job. It may be necessary to get a promotion, right, to get a better job, but it's not necessarily necessary. So in general terms, if they're not going to offer you a scholarship, a stipend, this sort of thing, then you might want to reconsider grad school and just go straight into work. Now, as far as choosing a grad school, just real quick, understand that it's not really about the program as much as it is about the faculty. What you want to do is identify 3 or 4 faculty who are willing to commit to be your mentor, right? There's a good chance that 1 out of 4 of those people are going to be at another university by the time you graduate, especially if they're not tenured. You want to watch and probably not get too committed to somebody who's listed as assistant professor. That means they're temporary until they get tenure. But you want to see people who are going to take you under their wing and teach you the skills, teach you the art of their particular profession, okay? It helps to go to a department that is kind of famous, that has a cachet, especially if you decide you're going to get a doctorate. A lot of folks, when they decide to hire PhDs, just look at the pedigree, the school that you went to. As it works out, most of the time at those fancy schools, you're also going to have really good faculty. Make sure that you have your own reason for going to graduate school, certain skills that you want to develop, making contacts, this sort of thing. Be careful that you don't end up being taken advantage of. There are lots of horror stories of grad students who end up just being cheap labor for the faculty. So set your own deadlines, set your own goals, and work toward that timetable. Also, while you're in grad school, make sure that you behave like a professional, and what I'm talking about here is that you do the kinds of things that professionals in your field will do. So if you're presenting research papers as a professional, that's a good thing. If you're publishing, and that's what other professionals in your field do, that's a good thing. Try to get your faculty mentors to help you publish, to help you get articles presented at conferences, to get research grants, whatever it is that a regular professional in that field is going to do. Try to get your mentors to help you to do that. And the last thing you should know is that because grad school isn't always essential, it's okay to quit, right? You don't have to go all the way to the end of the program to still get a lot out of it. So again, this is for you. This is about getting the training that you want, becoming the kind of professional you want to be. And if grad school is part of that plan, then I wish you the best of luck. This was the Pragmatic Professor. So thanks for watching. Hope that was helpful to you. Make sure to comment and like and share and watch for other videos. And of course, the views expressed are my own and not necessarily those of any institutions with which I've been affiliated over the years. Take care. Bye-bye.